Here we have the new Ryobi 40 volt 20-inch chainsaw. It comes with the kit. I got the kit. It comes with the 8 amp hour battery, and I got the currently available Milwaukee Fuel 16-inch, and that comes with the 12 amp hour battery. So this kit is $479. This kit's $499. And I saw a comparison, and it upset me that it was using a 5 amp battery because it's just not giving it a chance. Now, to be fair, I think that this Ryobi probably is going to do pretty well. It's got a 20-inch bar and chain. It's using a full chisel bar, which this is a used Milwaukee, but it's got a brand new motor in it, and this is a semi chisel. So I think right out of the gate, you're going to get a faster cut with this thing. But I am curious as to how long you actually get, because they always cheat you on the bar a little bit. So if I come out from the case here, wow, what do you know? It's just shy of 20 inches. I mean, it's like 19 3/4. So that's pretty impressive. I'm happy about that because they always cheat you out of an inch. This is 20 inches. And Milwaukee gives me a little over 15 with the 16-inch. Although this isn't the original bar, but I imagine it'll probably be similar. But really, I want to try these things out. So I got a piece of wood. We've already made some cuts with this. We got a fully charged battery. This has a fully charged battery. So let's go take a look. Oh, you know what? I did want to mention, it's pretty cool that this comes with the case. There's like a molded case with this cover, and that slides into it, and it comes like that. And it's a little added bonus, but that's nice. So let's give this a shot. We'll just do a couple of single cuts, and then maybe we'll do a torture test and see how they go, see how long they go. Now this is an 18 volt 12 amp hour battery, so you're going to be like 216 watt hours, and this is 40 volt, but I think it's really 36 at 8 amp, so that's 288. So there's more energy in this battery, so this should last longer. But it is this is 0.43, and this is 0.050, and you're moving more chain, so it will probably use up more energy per cut because you're moving more. And in theory, it'll be able to cut more aggressively. Let's check it out. I did want to compare weight. So on the scale, both are full of oil with battery. I got 14 pounds, 10 ounces on the Milwaukee. And I got 16 pounds, 1 ounce with the Ryobi. About 1.5 pounds difference. Not a lot. Now I know the log's got a soft spot, but it should be the same for each saw. Maybe I'm pushing too hard. Now the Ryobi. All right, now the battery's out. All right, so we got the battery too hot, which was good because I think I was gonna have to tighten the chain on that anyway. But yeah, so I got this, and you can see that two things flashing on either end. Now let's see what we can get out of Milwaukee. Battery's overheated. I got it's doing a bunch of wacky lights. I don't know if you can see that. So the wrap up here is the Ryobi absolutely outperformed the Milwaukee. It got more cuts, it cut faster, and it was only slightly heavier. Part of the difference between these two saws is that this, and I mentioned it before, this Ryobi, it's running a full chisel. It's low profile, but it's a full chisel, 0.050 chain, and that's just going to remove more material no matter what. These 16-inch .043, I don't think you can buy. I haven't been able to find a full chisel version of that, and even if you could, most of these saws aren't going to be able to utilize that because you need more power to use a full chisel chain and dig extra. So consider that as well. And I really did this because I saw the Milwaukee compare to the Ryobi with the wrong battery, and I needed to see for myself because that's the kind of guy I am. To be fair, this is a different class of chainsaw. The Ryobi is it's a 20-inch, and you can rest assured that when Milwaukee releases their 20-inch, which is coming soon, you've seen in the pipeline, it's going to be a monster. But the thing that really impresses me about this saw, this Ryobi saw, and I've tested a lot of the 20-inch saws, and this thing only comes in at just over 16 pounds. And this thing is on par with the Ego CS2000 in terms of the cutting speed and the power. It's really pretty impressive to me because of that. I've used a lot. I've compared and used different Ryobi stuff in the past, and typically their high performance stuff might be close to other high performance tools, but it weighs more. So the fact that this is it's punching above its weight. It's lightweight compared to the other tools in the class. That CS2000, the Ego that I just mentioned, I think that's just over 19 pounds. So that's a big difference. My complaint to Ryobi is that it's a 40-volt saw. it's just a jerk move in my opinion. Maybe it's to keep it cheap. I don't know, but it's really not 40 volts. It's 10 cells. Like the 18-volt battery packs are 5 cells, and this 40 volt is really a 36-volt pack that's 10 cells. Milwaukee's, Makita, Greenworks, a lot of these manufacturers, what they've been doing is they'll take 2 of their 18 or 24-volt batteries, and they'll run them in tandem for their high draw applications. So I don't know. It just, right now it's a whole nother battery line. Like this is a great saw for the money, everything, but you have to start a whole nother battery line to use it. And Ryobi has a 40-volt line. Why can't they just run 2 18 volts in tandem? Because it's really a 36. They say 40, but it's really 36. I don't know. Just that's my bitch about the thing. Stop making people spend a bunch of extra money when you could save them money, and you could run all the same batteries. I admire Milwaukee's commitment to that. They've been the strongest in staying with that. But like I said, Makita, DeWalt, a lot of these other manufacturers are making it so that you can, use the same battery on more powerful tools by running them in tandem. I'm done. That's a comparison. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you learned something from it. Thanks for watching.